everybody, and welcome to my personal warm-up routine. This routine is for full body, and this is something I do before I do my flexibility workout. To be honest, even if I only do legs, I still warm up my upper body, and if I only do back bends, I still warm up other body parts. So if this is something you would like to try as well and you want to incorporate in your practice, you can try my full body warm-up. Let me know what you think and let's get started. Let's begin standing up with the arm circles. So we're doing around 5 repetitions each direction. From here, widen your stance and take a side bend. Hold for 1 breath and change. Continue with a sweeping action all the way to the ground and reverse. Let's do a few more like so. Don't forget to breathe. The straight spine, lower down all the way to the ground, grabbing up with the elbows. Keep the knees straight and just sway side to side. If you like, pause in the middle, maybe doing some gentle bouncing. Next, we have one hand in the middle and take a twist and change. And a few more like so, just warming up the thoracic spine as well. Keep the legs wide and take a side lunge, side to side. You can support yourself with your hands on the ground or keep them in front of you. Come through the middle and rise up straight into horse stance, and let's take a side bend. Okay, next is going to be twist, so keep your hands on your thighs and twist to one side and change, looking over your shoulder. Okay, as many times as you feel that you need, and come back up. Okay, come back into your all fours for a few rounds of cat-cow, nice and easy. Inhale as you arch, exhale as you round. You can add the circles as well. So circling your spine, the hips, the shoulders one way, and then change. Just making a movement feel good in your body. Next we have thoracic rotations. So let's do 5-6 of those. When you're ready, extend one leg straight and reach your arm, making big circles for your shoulder. And change. Come back, square the hips and thread the needle. Hold here for a few more seconds, taking deep breaths. Come back up and take it to other side. The same sequence, 5, 6 thoracic rotations. Nice and slow. Extending the leg and sweeping circles around. Square up the hips and thread the needle. Come back up. Let's take a puppy pose. Bring your forehead down, elbows straight, hips stacked over your knees. Big stretch for your shoulders. Come onto your belly. And from here we're going to take a few spinal extensions. Nice, easy cobra. Rolling to one side, to other side, and then through the middle. Repeat few more times. Bring yourself onto your forearms and let's do 8 to 10 repetitions of straight leg extensions. Keep your spine nice and neutral, feeling the glute engaging as well as your hamstrings, and then switch to the bent leg kickbacks. Let's switch sides, starting with a straight leg first. You can adjust repetitions each warm-up depending on how much time you have on that specific day. As I said before, I normally do 8 to 10 reps. Let's come back up and do the hip circles. So again, keeping the knee bent, using the full range of motion, and change direction. Other side. So for these, let's do 3 to 5 reps. Beautiful. Let's bring yourself into downward facing dog. Pedal through your feet just for a couple seconds. and walk your hands back, again grabbing opposite elbows, taking your forward fold or so-called ragdoll. Bring your hands behind your lower back and take a nice, yummy shoulder stretch. Keep your neck nice and relaxed. Release. Walk your hands forward. Bring your belly down into your child's pose, and nice, easy wave. A couple times. Extend into easy cobra one more time. And come into your kneeling position to take a lunge. And let's hold here for a few breaths. Shift back into your half split. You can flex and point your toes here. Come back into your lunge, and this time bring the back knee off the floor. And release it down. Come back into your half split, straighten the leg. And switch sides. Okay, so the same sequence. Pausing here. Split. And lunge with the knee off the floor. Back into half split. Next we have a bridge, so lay down on your back and lift your hips nice and high. And again, here you can do your own repetitions, okay? So you can do as many as you feel you want to fire up your glutes. And let's move to the single leg bridge. So extending one leg at a time, reaching the toes towards the sky. Keeping the hips lifted the whole time. Okay, now I'm here on my toes and opening my knees in and out. 8-10 repetitions. And release it on the ground. And the last, I move to my core. So keep the knees 90-degree bent, chest lifted, and extending one leg at a time to hover off the floor. So we're not putting all the way down. Lower belly in, and your lower back is glued onto the mat. So make sure you don't have this coning of your belly when you do this. Okay, aiming for 20 reps, so 10 each leg. And release. Hug the knees in towards the chest, making nice big circles. to finish our warm-up. And come seated. Okay, I said we're finished, but let's do Malasana, so a yoga squat. Gently pushing the knees out, using your elbows. Here I like to move side to side a little bit just to feel into my hips. And the last, I'm doing this like a narrow squat and rounding my spine, just rocking forward and back. Feeling into my ankles. And rise up, straighten the knees. And that's it, we're finished. Thank you so much for following along. I hope you feel nice and warm and ready to crush your flexibility goals.